So apparently Tommy Robinson has joined the growing list of people that have been banned from Twitter for hate speech. So far, Twitter has declined to say why exactly Tommy Robinson is banned, although he suspects that it was for saying Islam promotes killing people, which, as far as I can tell, is not incorrect. So if we've learned anything from Sargon of Akkad and Milo Yiannopoulos, that if you ban someone from Twitter, it doesn't really hurt them that much. They get along pretty fine without it. Now, I'm not much of an entrepreneur, but I would say that banning people from your own platform is not the best way to run a social media website. Every time you ban someone, a section of their audience is going to say, well, screw that, I'm not going to be on Twitter. Why would I want to be part of this platform? Now, the strange thing is, whenever I see people attack Tommy Robinson, they always talk about his past, of all the horrible things he said in the past. And it's always things in the past. It's never things right now. So I'm pretty sure we can say that if he's been on Twitter up to this point, it's not necessarily that he's getting worse or he's crossing the line even further. It seems that Twitter is just increasing their definition of what they consider to be hate speech. According to The Guardian, he said he only relates the truth and denied ever making threats or engaging in hateful conduct, responding to one example in which he said he would find the UK's former top counter-terror police officer Mark Rowley. After he had compared his online activities to the preachings of Anjem Choudhury, Robinson insisted he had only meant he wanted to talk to him. Now, situations like this, say if a member of Antifa had said they wanted to find me, I would think they mean violence, because that's what they deal in violence. Now, if Tommy Robinson said he wanted to find me, I'd think this guy seems to make a career out of talking to people. I would think he would want to talk to me. So Twitter's policy says, you may not promote violence against or directly attack or threaten other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease. We also do not allow accounts whose primary purpose is inciting harm towards others on the basis of these categories. So again, incredibly subjective, massively subjective. Now, when I read this, I think, okay, violence, physical violence, threats of violence. None of which Tommy Robinson has advocated or said. So we know that their definition is a bit broader than that. So Twitter also says that freedom of expression means little if voices are silenced because people are afraid to speak up. We do not tolerate behavior that harasses, intimidates, or uses fear to silence another person's voice. Which that Twitter lacking complete self-awareness of what they're doing. What do you think banning people from Twitter does? What do you think threatening to ban people from Twitter does? You don't think that silences people? You don't think that makes them afraid to speak up of, oh, I could post something, but, oh, I might get banned, so I don't want to do that, it's not worth it? Completely lacking self-awareness. Like this... Twitter, 2018, their solution to people being afraid to speak up is ban people, is to ban them from their own platform. We know that Facebook doesn't have a very good public image at the moment. People are spreading around hashtag delete Facebook. And apparently young people are leaving Facebook as well for other platforms. And here Twitter banning people. I mean, do you really think that improves your public image, just banning people for no reason? And I mean that, no reason, because you have not given us a reason. You have not given us a specific reason as to why. This is all speculation. And obviously Twitter has, some people are going to say this, I know Twitter has every right to do this. They have the right to ban people from their own platform. However, it's stupid, it's not helpful, it's ridiculous, and if anything, this is more beneficial to Tommy Robinson than it is to Twitter. Because now this is a big news story that people are going to see. They're going to say, Twitter's banning people. Why? Who knows? They're going to say, hey, who's this Tommy Robinson guy? Lots of people that don't know who he is are going to say, hey, he's banned from Twitter, so he must be pretty controversial. I should look into what he has to say. And some of those people are going to say, hey, I like this guy. And obviously, Tommy Robinson's current audience, what do you think they're going to do? They're just going to follow him. In fact, I just checked. I used to follow him on Twitter until, well, now for obvious reasons, and I didn't follow him on YouTube. So now I'm subscribed because I want to keep up with what he does. He just gained a new subscriber. And his fans will surely follow him wherever he goes because they're not going to let Twitter stop that. So Twitter, just, what are you doing? So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this will help or hurt Tommy Robinson? Do you think this will help or hurt Twitter? Do you think Twitter will actually give a reason, a specific reason as to why he's banned, or they'll just kind of ignore it and let it slide by? Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching.